Have you been wondering why home prices continue to go up even though we're heading into a recession? I'll cover that today on Frequently Asked Friday. What is going on, guys? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching this. My name is Elliott with the Elliott Real Estate Team. Appreciate you tuning in. If you would, like, subscribe, do all that stuff for me. If you have any questions about what we go through today, throw it in the comments. All right, so the question you might be asking yourself, the question I know I've been getting recently is, hey Chris, how do home prices continue to go up? Like, this doesn't make sense. When are they coming down? When's it crashing? We're in a recession, gas is going up. How do home prices continue going up? So there's two major things that you need to know, two real huge factors that are driving this market and will continue to drive this market for the next couple of years. So if you look at the graphic over my shoulder, this is the 50-year, this is homes being completed over the last 50 years or over the last 40 years, whatnot. And it shows the 50-year average of homes that are being built. If you'll notice, the housing industry took or the new construction industry rather took a big whack in 2008. They got hurt pretty hard. There was a lot of people that got out of the home building business in 2008. So for the last 14 years, the home building business has been understaffed is the best way to say it. And we've been below that 50-year average of homes being built for the last 14 years. So we've just had a huge lack of supply that's been building over the last 14 years. We're just now, fortunately, returning that 50-year average number. But as you can imagine, there's a lot of ground that needs to be made up. So we've got a systemic, huge problem as far as lack of inventory. And then you couple that with this other graphic over my shoulder. This will show you the Gen Z and the millennial population, the larger chunk of the millennial generation, the lower 2/3, and now a third of the Gen Z population are now heading into their peak home buying years. So you've got a large group of people in the Gen Zs and millennials that are now entering that stage of life in which they're going to be buying their first homes. So you've got a huge demand, you've got a huge lack of supply. When you marry those two, you get home price appreciation because there's just that natural tug where you've got more people that want to buy a home than homes that are to sell them, and voila, you continue to see price appreciation. So hope that makes sense. If you have any questions, if you disagree with me, throw it in the comments. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to seeing you next week.